The concept of time is so fundamental today that it is easy to forget how mysterious its origin once seemed. Ancient civilizations did not view time as an abstract measurement, but as a force born from the earliest moments of creation. Their myths describe time emerging alongside the universe, shaped by gods, cosmic events, and the separation of order from chaos. Understanding how ancient peoples explained the birth of time reveals how they interpreted cycles, beginnings, and the structure of reality. In ancient Egypt, time began with the moment the primordial waters of Nun gave rise to the first mound of creation. Before this emergence, there was no movement, no separation, and therefore no time. The birth of time coincided with the rising of the sun god Ra, whose daily journey across the sky represented the continual unfolding of time. Egyptians believed that each sunrise renewed creation itself. Time was not linear but cyclical, sustained by Ra's eternal pattern of death and rebirth as he descended into the Duat each night and rose again. In this worldview, time was born from cosmic rhythm. In Mesopotamian mythology, time begins with the separation of heaven and earth. The Enuma Elish, the Babylonian creation epic, describes a primordial state where the waters of Apsu and Tiamat were mingled. When the younger gods appeared and divided these waters, the structure of the universe formed. Only after this separation could days, nights, and seasons exist. For the Mesopotamians, time was inseparable from cosmic order. The movement of stars and the cycles of the moon were direct expressions of how time first appeared. Greek mythology connects the birth of time to the primordial deity Chronos, often associated with the endless flow of existence. In early Orphic tradition, Chronos emerges at the beginning of creation, generating the cosmic egg from which the first gods hatch. The existence of Chronos before other gods reflects the Greek belief that time was an eternal principle rather than a creation of any deity. Later philosophical interpretations emphasize that time began when the heavens started to move, aligning with the Greek idea that motion defines temporal experience. In Hindu cosmology, time, known as Kala, is considered one of the first forces to emerge from the absolute reality, Brahman. Time is viewed as both a creative and destructive power, governing the cycles of existence. The universe passes through repeating ages, or yugas, each with its own characteristics. The birth of time is not a single event, but an eternal process connected to cosmic cycles that expand and contract endlessly. Across these civilizations, time begins not with humans marking days, but with gods establishing order, motion, and cycles. Its birth is tied to the transition from formlessness to structure, making time a divine framework that allowed the universe to unfold and life to exist.